Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So, we are in we have to go build a coal power plant because we need more power because now we have to build some other things, and the coal power plant's probably going to give us a lot more power. But we have to have water, and you can see all the stuff on the right hand side: coal power generator, pipeline support, and fluid buffer. We are going to build all of these things, but we got to get some water pipes from out there in the ocean or the deep water to up here so we can put in the coal power plant. But we got to have the coal also, so we'll be taking out our new little tractor that we made the last time and going to get the coal. Now let's go see how much room we actually have on here. Looks like we have some room. There was some stuff that we picked up last time, so that's good. Now what I'm going to have to do is figure out how I'm going to get the water and all of that stuff to pump in so we can begin getting this stuff going. I don't know what I have to do. I am new to this part of it, so this is going to be something new. And I have to watch out for that plant right there in front of us because he opens up and he starts, having that green stuff like that up there. So we really got to go see about trying to get something good going on here. And I think out here would be one of the best places to start at. For one thing, it's deep, and then we start swimming once we do get out here. So that's good. And I like the underwater. I think it looks really good. I like it crisp and clean. Let's go see what it takes to do the pump first, or whatever it is. So we need the coal-powered generator. Let's go to Q. And let's go C for the power. This is something that's burns coal to boil water. The steam produced rotates turbines that generate electricity for the power grid. Has conveyor belt and pipeline input ports that allow the coal and water supply to be automated. We don't have a hookup yet, so what we have to do is probably get the stuff here going first. So we're going to need a pipeline pump. Attaches to a pipeline to apply head lift. Maximum head lift 20 meters. Okay, allows fluids to be transported 20 meters upwards. So we probably don't need that, but we need a pipeline. Let's go see. Okay, so if we try it, I guess it will work up on land too, but we're going to have to do this. I think we have enough copper wire for now. And let's go out here and let's put that, a little too far. Let's put that guy right out here, and let's hope that that is actually going to work. Invalid pipe. Oh, okay, I see. So now what we need to do is... this is what it's telling me it's going to take. Okay. It's going to take a lot of those pieces, and... oh, it's turned around backwards. Okay, I have to go rebuild this guy then. So now how do I rotate that guy? Let's go ahead and see about rotating him. There we go. We'll do it like that, and then we should be able to get this pipeline to go quite a ways up here. Even if it's... pipe is too long, missing materials. Okay, we'll make it as long as we can. How about up to right there? We'll have to get some more copper sheets.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Okay, so I might have to put on a pipeline pump. I don't know. We'll figure this out as we go, and that's a good tip. And I also did something else. So I decided to save these packages for now, and I disconnected all of this stuff. I'll reconnect it later, and I'll have the ingots, of course, be split, so that way they can go not into here, because I'm not worried about this one. This one will also be probably, I guess I can go and take that one out for now because I don't need it. And then I can get this guy, you know, with the splitter here. And then we can have this guy making more stuff that's going to go into here again. And that's going to help. So in any case, I'll do that a little bit later. Let's go get some copper sheets. We do have a few. So let me take those. It's making quite a bit of copper. That's good. Or copper sheets. And I might have to put a pump on the end. I don't know. I've never done this part. This is all new to me. Let's go down here and go see if we can get our pump to at least come somewhat up to here. So that way we can not have to go as far. And then we'll hook up a container and all of that stuff. And see if we can, you know, do it this way. Let's go to Q and let's go see about a pipeline. And maybe the pump too, I don't know, but we're going to have to go see because if we may have to put in a pump down there at the far end, but we'll find out. Guess we probably should. And then of course we'll have to have power, so we're going to have to get a power line and then it can be hooked up to other things. This is just something new that I don't really know about, and okay, so if we were to, okay, he won't go the other way. It'll only go up. Maybe this will work, huh? Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know how much this is going to work. I don't think it's actually going to pump any water like that. Okay. So I'm going to have to take this guy apart and probably put in that pump first. And then we will have him facing like this, I guess. Something like that. And let's... Okay. Now let's go ahead and see about putting in some pipe lines. Oh, the pipelines are on the side. Water in there. Okay, so what do we need to pump in the water? That's what I want to know, because I don't know exactly, you know, how I am going to do this. Fluid buffer. Okay, we got to put this guy up top too. So what I'm hoping is that we can actually just take a pipeline. Oh, a little too far. To here. For the water in. And I don't know exactly where it has to go. So I'm just going to have that go out like so. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. We do need power. That is obvious. And let's go back to Q and let's go put in a pipeline out from there. So I'm thinking we should probably turn that. Okay, got it. This is all new to me. Which way is the... Okay, that is the out. So let's do it like that. I'll put him fairly deep, I'm thinking, like there. And then we'll put in a pipeline to right there. And then maybe we can have him come up this way, huh? Oh, shoot, that thing's right in the way. I didn't even know that thing was right in the way. Pipe is too long. Okay, that's the longest it's gonna go. Okay, let's get rid of this. So that's one pipeline. And then of course we're gonna have to have power to that down there so we can begin pumping water up here. And then we're going to go back to here and we're just going to see if we can build a fairly long pipeline complex, I'm thinking. Maybe up to... Let me get on this side and let's go up to there. Okay. I don't know if that thing's actually going to be able to pump the water up. But we will see. Let's go to Q. We may have to put in... Let me see. Okay, 20. Okay, that is the pump. We need that. Okay, cool. Now, Let's go see about what we need for the power generator, because we're going to have water going in one side and then coal going in the other. So what I need to do now is turn you. You're big. You're huge. Holy moly. This thing is just slightly enormous. And I'm going to maybe take him out to there. Turn you a little bit like that. And maybe we can actually get something in there, huh? Let's just go see. Maybe what I should do is put down some foundations. That would probably be for the best. Got the foundations put down. Now let's go see about putting in this guy right here on the foundation. We're going to have to leave some room so we can hook up the chest. Okay.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
That kind of makes sense. Yes, I understand that. Okay. Well, you know, some people are a little not as quick to jump into the deep end as others, so, you know. Okay. Use that. Okay. Now that's done. That should be pumping water as soon as we can get it hooked up. And then this side is going to have a container. And this guy is just going to have to be off a little bit, and we're just going to have to go see if we can somehow make this work a little bit. I may have to adjust this pipage some, so that way it's over more towards this way. Because that guy's awfully crooked, you know that? Maybe I should try to do that a little bit, but we'll see when we get that far. I'm just going to work on this for right now and get... So if I hook that guy up right there, he's going to be over that, so I don't want to do that. And I guess I'm just going to have to figure out how I'm going to hook him up without doing a lot more other damage, but I think that should work right there. Now let's go ahead and see about this. Take you, feed you into there. Okay, and then we can begin loading coal into here. Now what we're probably going to have to do is have a way for something to load that into there, and I don't want to have a whole bunch of conveyors going all the way over there, so we're just going to have to truck it in by hand for right now. But the first thing we're going to have to do is, okay, there is no fuel in there, and that's fine. I understand that. The water consumption, 45 minutes. Okay, let's go get some coal first, and then we'll come back and we'll feed that in there, and we'll see if we can make everything work or blow up on us. Just depends on how we have this wired. Let's go see how much coal we actually do have in our one little place here. It looks like something is not working right. Let's go see what the heck is going on. Ah, leaves. Okay. That means we're out of leaves in here. So what I'm going to have to do is go find some more leaves. Oh. Huh. I found another wreck. So I was out collecting the wood and leaves, and right down there, there is another creature. So there's another wreck right down here. I have no idea what is down there. We do have some room. What I'm going to do is... Whoa, 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 buddy! Okay. So there is one of... There's a couple of those hatchers down there, that's for sure. Maybe more, I don't know. But it looks like there's all kinds of stuff down there. We'll come back to this. It's up by this other big tree, because we had to pass by this tree to get down there, and the thing is right down there, down beyond this leg. Well, this thing was actually full of like 297 leaves, but they should have been full of leaves. Okay, we are going to switch this from that to that. There we go. Now that should be making quite a bit more, and then that will be making... Okay, so there is plenty there. Well, what the heck is going on here? So that guy is actually filling this guy up, and then he is filling this guy up. Okay, I guess everything was fine. Holy moly. Okay, that's a lot of leaves. Leaves. That's a lot of coal. Well, that's good. We're going to need that coal. Now what I have to do is figure out how we are going to get that coal back over there, because our base is a long ways from here. So let's go to here. Let's drop what we can in here. And I think that should work. Okay. Let's go get whatever coal we can. Nope, not you. Thank you. E. Just press control, and then we'll get up a full load of coal. Now let's go see if we can put in actually quite a bit of coal in here. I think that'd be for the best. Ta-da! Now thing's full. Oops. Don't drive with the mouse. Drive with the keyboard. Let me go back up there. Let me go find that place. I have to go past this big tree up here, which is, of course, that one right there. So let me do that and head over this way, and we'll go see if we can figure out where in the heck that place was, because I was digging up that stuff over here, and that looks like, what the heck is that? Coal. Oh, nice. Okay, so there is a little bit of coal. That's cool. And this is probably going to be iron and stuff. We could set up another place over here, but for right now, I'm definitely not going to do that. Now, I have to go figure out where that place is. Oh, there's another spitter out here, and there's a big tree there. Let's go gather this power slug first. I've already gathered one. It was right back over there. Now there is a spitter over here, huh? So, where there's a spitter, maybe it was guarding that power slug, which is probably a probability. I know that sounded weird, but... Now, I have not found that place yet, and I really, really, really want to find that place. So I'm going to have to do some looking. Because there's this big tree here, and I don't think that it was up by here, but we do have a nice floating bush. How do you like that? Let me go look around. Let me go see what I can find. Hopefully I'll be able to find that place, but I don't know exactly where it was that I was at. There it is. I was right by it with the tractor. Okay, so I was just right around the corner from it. Just didn't have any idea where it was. Doggone it. Lost things. It's right up in here. Is that sulfur? That looks like sulfur. That is definitely sulfur. Nice. So now we have some sulfur. Yay! We don't have a lot of sulfur, and that's a-okay, but now we do. Okay, let's go bust up these guys real quick. Okay. There we go. Sweet. I was right close to it. I just could not find it for anything, but now I did. Let's go see what this place holds. Let's open the drop pod. Repairs needed. 100 megawatts. Battery broken. Okay. Nice. Steel pipes. How much room do we have? Not a lot, but we do have some. We don't have any steel pipes. But we do now. Stator. Okay, well, that's something new. I don't know anything about the stators or anything or whatever. Okay, we do have reinforced iron plates, and there's some more steel pipes. Encased industrial beam. Holy moly. Okay, let's go see what we can put on our thing here. Maybe we can make some stuff too. Probably isn't gonna hurt to make things. Let's we are going to have some fuel in there anyway, so let's do that. We will put in something that we can empty out. That will give us one slot. Now there are some things here and I really want to go see. There's the reinforced iron plates, but I don't know anything about this encased industrial beams. Okay, and then we also have the steel rods, or those are copper sheets. There's that. There's the steel pipes. And I don't think we're going to be able to take anything else for right now. Where is this place? Let's go to our map. Okay, it's right there. Let's go ahead and we will do this. And we'll put that right there. Okay, then we can come back to this and then we'll know to go pick up that stuff. Or so I hope. All this stuff here should stay here. Now, let's get back home and let's go see what we can do. And hopefully we'll be able to make some good things happen. I just have to go see about what it's going to take to get ourselves back home. Go over here to our coal plant now. We're going to load the coal into there, and then we'll see if we can somehow get something going. I don't know exactly how this is going to work out, though, so that's something new. Let's take what we can. Take as much as I can. And then we'll plop that stuff in there. Okay, that should be feeding that. Let's go to here. There's going to be fuel coming into there. And now we have this. And then hopefully it will be able to start pumping water. But we got to have an electric source. So I guess what we got to do, since that's going to be an electric source, we could just go ahead and hook it up to over here. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Well, I'm going to try hooking up a power line to there, and let's go see. Okay, so I'm going to need another pole, because I'm going to need water, as you know. That's why we hooked up all that stuff. And let's just go ahead and put that guy in right there. And then we're going to take that to over there at that one. Okay, and then hopefully this should work. I don't know why not, but we'll find out here in a quick minute. Take that guy, and let's put him all the way out there. Okay, wire's too long. We're going to have to build another post. Okay, that should work. Boy, this is turning into a fiasco. Okay, he still must be hooked up to a connection. And so far things are not working yet. I don't think this guy's running. Alright, no power. So now we need to hook up this guy. And somehow things are just not quite working right. So I'm not able to make things work, and I don't know why, but I think I know what I need, and I think I missed a very important part. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get rid of, let's say, this part right here. Let's take that part out, and then I'm going to go to Q, and I think what I need to do is put in a fluid buffer. So that way we can have things working. And let me see. I don't know which way the water needs to go in or out, so that's going to be something we're going to have to go see. And what I'm going to have to do, of course, is build some more of these foundations, so that way I can keep stuff lined up. Okay, now let's try this fluid buffer again. Under organization. I do believe that that should work, and let's see if we can line him up with the pipe somewhat. So he says that he will. There we go. We'll do that right there. And then we will build some more pipe. So hopefully that works. Okay. Now. Oops, this guy will probably need power, but I'm not 100% certain of that. So let's go see. Full pipe network. Flush, fill rate, none. Okay. Flush mode, full pipe network. I don't know what I'm trying to do here, but I'm trying to get this to work right, and so far it's not working right. There's no on-off switch, and this thing back here is not working, so I still have to figure out why I'm not having power to there. So, I messed up. Kind of not super duper bad, but I gotta rework some stuff, mainly because I forgot something that I need quite badly. So I can take that pump and I can move that pump up, because right now what I have to do is there's something that I need, and I need this water extractor, but I need 2 more of those things right here, and then I can put in those rotors, and then I can put in the water extractor, which is going to give me the water to pump it up. I knew there was something I was missing. I just could not figure out what it was. Once I can get the water pumping, then it will hopefully be working, and this should work out a little bit better. Okay, so now I have the water extractor. Now what I need to do is turn it like that, so that way it can go up to there. Let me just turn it a tiny little bit, put it out there about like that. Okay.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Well, I think that's about the best idea, so, I'll do that. And I am going to actually put on a pump there. I think that would be for the best. So let me go to that, and let me put it a pump to there, and I need to turn that guy so that way he can hook up to there. The pump, let me see, there we go. And I'm hoping he'll just hook up, but I don't know for sure. What I'm gonna have to do is maybe, oh, it was lined up right there. Okay, I am gonna put that guy right there. Okay, and then we'll put in some more of the pipelines, and we'll see if we can get this guy to work perhaps. Okay, then I'm gonna have to hook up a power line to there. Maybe this might start working, huh? Okay, there's that. Yay! That is... Oh, shoot. This guy is... Okay. No power, probably because he doesn't have enough water. So, does this guy have water? Let's try that. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, wait, I gotta have the pump hooked up, don't I? Okay, there we go. So let me go hook up the pump. Now, I still need water, so I still need power. So that means that something is blowing, and I need to go figure out. I might have to put in another generator. Okay. Well, we do now have water going into here. I had to go build one of these things over here. I got it. All right. Hey, it's starting to work. Okay. All right. Now we're having power. Now we're having a lot of power. So production 75 megawatts, mass consumption 49 megawatts. All right. So we're only consuming 40 some odd megawatts, and this thing over here is helping too. So we finally got this going. It just, oh nice, look at that. It also just took a little bit for this tank over here to get filled up. So now that this tank is filled up, it is adding the water, so you can see the water level in there now. It isn't a lot, but it is coming up slowly. So that's good. And then as it does that, it's feeding up into there. Because I went down here, and then I noticed that this was working. So that pump is actually pumping the water up, and of course this guy is bringing the water in. So this guy is now working, and now we have that pumping the water, and that's great. So I built these things here just so I could, you know, try to get this out here into the deeper water. But now that I need that, or have that, I don't need to have these guys here now, so I can take these guys back, and I'll have to get some more wood to feed the machine that's feeding the coal power plant, so that way everything keeps running. And hopefully this will now give us a bit of power, because everything should be connected now, and that's good. This thing is definitely filling up, yay, and this thing is now running like crazy. So we have lots of power going out now, and that should help. At least as far as I know, we're having power going out. That thing isn't doing anything, but you can definitely hear it working, and that's good. So that thing is full of water, good. Awesome. So now we have our coal power plant working. Now, let me just go and take some of the coal from this and put it into there. Let me see. Let me take out, I can't take out a lot, but I will take out what I can, and we will put in what we can, and this should help. That is not what I was trying to do. So now that we have that, I can begin transferring like a bit of this stuff into there, and then I can take out quite a bit more coal, and that should help. Okay, now we have a lot of coal. We're gonna have to definitely go back and get some more coal, but we will worry about that next time. This thing was kind of a pain to get going. I didn't really understand what was going on until I saw that pump thing down there. The water extractor, which is making everything work. I like how that moves. That's cool. I like how the water moves and stuff. That's awesome. And these also turn blue. So apparently, I think that's good. All right. It was a chore, but we finally got it. We finally got it working. And whoa. Now we can begin actually having some good power, and maybe that will help keep our other stuff running. Now what I'd like to do is see if we can find a way to perhaps get the coal over here a little bit easier, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. And at least we got that going. That was more of a chore than I had actually intended. And this one right over here is just not able to power all of that and do all of these other things too. So I had to keep that in mind as well. Alright, this is Satisfactory. Thank you for joining me here. We finally got our coal power plant up and running. It just took a lot more work than I was anticipating. But now that it is done, that will definitely help. And that should help us make a lot more stuff. And then we'll worry about hooking up all of this other stuff a little bit later. And again, I'm going to leave those packages in there. And then over here is where we have the Christmas stuff. And then I'll hook everything up to get everything going for more cable and all that a little bit later. This was a royal challenge, I do gotta say. This was a little bit more than what I was anticipating, but it did work, and now we have it, and now we're rocking and rolling. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and hopefully we can continue keeping things going here as much as possible. Now we just need to worry about getting the coal from all the way over there, wherever that big tree is, all the way over there by that tall rock to over here, and then we can have that going there. So that's going to be the next challenge, and we might have to have little maybe like containers like these, and then they can continue piping, and we can see what we can do to get some stuff going like that. You have a good day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.